Hello, and welcome to Software Safari. I am Favor Richard, and I have a wonderful software to talk to you today about, and it's called RapidWave. RapidWave is an autoresponder that makes things easier for you when it comes to mailing, when it comes to having your email list in check, creating campaigns to differentiate different emails for different products or services that they are for. So this software is a very good one, and I'm going to walk you through how to use this software to enable your work go easier, faster, and smoother. Now, remember to subscribe, remember to like and share this video. Remember to like so that this video can get to the people who actually need it, including yourselves and those who will need it. Also, remember to share and tell your friends about Software Safari. They should know that over here we talk about softwares that they don't know about, software that they might have heard about, and how to use those softwares as well. Also, check in the link in the description box below where you get to find your discounts and bonuses for this particular software. Now, let us dive right in and find out what we need to know about RapidWave. So I'm going to log in now. So when you log into your RapidWave account, you're going to see on the left hand side, there is a connected account, there is an email list, you have your campaigns, you have your analytics, you have your settings. Now, I'm going to teach you how to create your email list. Now, if you look to the top right of your screen, you're going to see add email. So you're going to add your email. Either you do that manually, your CSV, maybe you have already a list of emails there and you just want to import them over to your email list here. So you can either add manually or import. Now, I already have a list of names that I have added here manually by just typing. So the easy way for you to do this is you type in the first name of the person, their last name, input their email, and select a category where you want it to go. Now, since I already have my names here, I don't want to go through that process again. So also there's something I want to tell you about the connected account, which is very important for you to understand because you're supposed to have a Gmail account that you're going to use to connect to this software. So I'm going to show you the processes that is involved. So you're going to click on the add email account, which is found on the top right of your screen. When you click on that, you're going to notice these instructions. So there are a lot of instructions that are written here, about 9 different instructions. I'm going to advise that you carefully follow each step that is here for you. You're going to follow every single step because it's going to help you. If you don't follow this step, you're going to be confused. You have to go through this. When you click on next, you're going to find out that during the process of following all that, you're going to be granted an app password, which will enable you go to the next step. So when you input the name, I'm going to go for this. I already have the name and the password because I've already connected my account to this. So I'm going to click on next and you see what it's going to say. Now, the email address already connected. This email address has already been connected based on the fact that, like I said earlier, my system is already connected. But when you do this, input the name, the email, and your password, and you click on next, it's going to bring you right here. And then you're going to see that this account has been connected to this software. Also, we're going to go to the campaigns area. So when you click on campaign, it's going to bring you over here. When you come here, like you can see, I've already created 2 different campaigns, one on wealth, one on riches. One has been completed and one is active. It's active because one hasn't gone through, and that was my personal mail. So imagine using your mail to send yourself a mail. Definitely would not go through. And that is why this is not complete. Let us try to create a campaign together. So let's create a new campaign. You top right of your screen and you click on new campaign. Now that's going to load. So what we're going to do, we already have a list of mails that were already imputed in our system manually. You're going to select any one, maybe 2 or 1 or 3, all of them, depending on the number of mails that you want to send out or the number of persons you want to send email to. I'm going to use these 2 email accounts to create a campaign for them. So we're going to go next. Now this part is essential. Before you use your autoresponder, you probably must have used your Word or your Docs, your Google Docs to draft your mail, which comes from thinking about a headline down to the body of your mail. So if you do not have all that already figured out, the best thing for you to do is to use the AI generator. It's also called the Hyper mode here, which enables the AI to give you a subject line and give you a body of your email as well, depending on the particular niche or whatever product it is that you're trying to sell to others. So I'm going to activate the hyper mode because obviously I am not ready for that. So we click on hyper mode and then we get started. Firstly, you remember that I selected 2 contacts to be able to create this campaign. So I get started. Now, you're going to answer a few questions to get started. What's the nature of your email? Is it a service or a product? So I'm going to be selling a product and I think I want to call it a fashion line. And what do you hope to achieve? So I'm going to send out mails informing my team on the new launch date. Then the next thing I'm going to do is my company name, which I'm going to call Frankie. All right, so we've got all that. And remember, fashion line as a product. What do you hope to achieve by sending this mail? I want to send that mail to inform my team on the new launch date. What is the profile? My profile is Frankie. So I'm going to go next. Now, I have created a campaign for my fashion line, and the subject that it gave me is Cinderella's clock ticking, unveiling the Frankie fashion line. Now it has given me a subject line and it has also given me the body of the email. So you can read through this, whichever one you're not satisfied with, you can make some editing, to maybe if you read through, you get an inspiration, you remember what it is that you have in your heart exactly for your fashion line or whatever it is you're into, then you can impute those things because now you have a template, you have a guide, you have something that can, spark up new ideas in your head to enable you get a proper email to send out to push your message to your audience. So if you're satisfied with everything here, you can simply click on complete. And when you do that, you can view your sequence, you can view everything you just did, and then you can send next. And when you next it, it's going to bring you to this page where you can give the campaign a name. So remember the first thing we did. The first thing we did was to select the emails that we're going to use. And then when we selected the email, it took us to a place where we're going to input the subject and the body of the mail. But saying that we didn't want to do that ourselves, we opt for the AI version of it, which is called Hypermode in this software. So when we opt for it, it gave us a template that enabled us to edit to our satisfaction, and then we completed because we're satisfied. And remember, it has brought us here. So we're going to put a campaign name, and I'm going to call it Frankie's Fashion Line. Then the account that is going to go from will be mine. So I'm just going to click on that. And then I'm going to set up today. You can set up the starting day. You can set up when you want it to end, the days of the weeks you want it to go repeatedly, depending on your choice. Also, the timing, your time zone. You set all this from here to your satisfaction. And then when you're done, you can start your campaign. Your campaign has been created successfully and now it is active. So if you want to see this, you just go straight to campaigns and it's going to show you what you have done. Now, when this mail has been sent completely, it would show here because it's going to show that it's completed, and it will show that the 2 mails I clicked, it has been delivered to the both of them. So when it opens up, you will know. When it bounces back, you will know that the message bounced, it didn't get to them. and the rest of that. So let's go to the analytics of this to show you the progress of your mails to ensure that you're actually getting your desired results, because you can track it here daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, depending on you. And then when you click on analytics, it's going to bring this for you. So I have 5 mails that have been delivered, no open rate yet, the bounce rate, nothing, the click-through rate. So if you run, maybe you create softwares, or you're an affiliate marketer and you're trying to market your product through mailing, and you input your links and you want people to click on those links, you're going to input into your mail, right? So when you input it in your mail, anybody that clicks through it is going to show through here that they have clicked through to access whatever you're trying to sell. So it is a very good one that you get access to see all this. Also, it's going to show here like a map when maybe it's been opened, if there's a bounce rate, and it could click through rate as well. So you're going to see all that here. Also, this is showing 100% because the 3 mails has been sent out. When it is open, if it is bounced, if it is clicked on, you're going to see all this displayed here. Now, over here, which is the settings aspect, you're going to notice, remember, I told you that when you're trying to connect your account, that you're going to go through a lot of processes. There are like 9 steps there for you, 9 steps in general. So when you go through all that, you're going to notice that there's going to be an app password that's going to be given to you, which is going to be for your Gmail account alone. So you only have access to that password once. But if it's a password that is filled with letters that you cannot remember, then the easiest thing for you to do is when you get that password, you bring it here. It is found in your settings. Remember, when you bring it here, you impute the password, then you confirm your new password, and then you update it. So this is the way you're going to be able to change your password to get a new one, and then you update it from here. Isn't RapidWave looking exciting? Don't you want to try out RapidWave? Don't you want to try out this wonderful autoresponder that gets everything done easily for you? Not only does it give you the opportunity to draft your mails, it also gives you AI generated mails with great subject lines that you give you fast clicking and can make your clients click through those links that you've imputed in your mails. Why don't you try RapidWave today? Click on that link in the description below to get your bonuses and your discounts. And please do not forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video so it can get to as many persons as possible. I really do need your support. Please like, share, and subscribe to Software Safari. I am Favor Richard. Do not forget. Till next time. Bye.